Hello and welcome. You're watching NewsX and I'm Shivani Singh. It is often said that a nation's strength is defined by the integrity of its borders. For decades, India's approach to border management has been reactive, focused on fencing, patrolling and point-to-point defense. But now we are looking at a fundamental shift in that doctrine. Union Home Minister Amit Shah has just outlined a massive systemic overhaul of how India guards its frontiers. It's called the Quadrangular Security Grid, and it promises to transform the Border Security Force, or the BSF, from a traditional border guarding force into the lead player in a comprehensive territorial security architecture. So what exactly is this quadrangular model, and why is the government calling it leak-proof? Let's break it down for you. Well, the current approach is very linear. The new approach is a grid. This quadrangular security grid relies on four essential pillars working in perfect synchronization. Pillar 1 is a BSF. They remain the frontline sentinel but with an expanded mandate. Pillar 2 is the Indian Army. They provide the military backup for high threat scenarios, ensuring that if a situation escalates beyond policing, then there is immediate heavy duty force projection. Pillar 3 is the civil administration. This is key. The government is integrating local governance, meaning infrastructure like roads, medical facilities and water supply into the security framework. And Pillar 4, the people. This is perhaps the most significant change. Border residents are now seen as active partners, the eyes and ears of the nation, empowered to report suspicious activity, effectively creating a human intelligence network that blankets the border villages. But the strategy goes beyond the physical fence. The Home Minister has introduced the concept of territorial security. Now, traditionally, security was focused at the border. Now that focus extends 15 to 50 kilometers into the hinterland. Why? Because modern threats aren't just people crossing a fence. They are drones, narco-terrorism, human trafficking and demographic threats. By securing this territorial zone, the BSF and its partners are creating a deep layered defense. If a threat bypasses the primary fence through tunnels, through rivers or dense forests, the grid is designed to track and neutralize it well before it can move deeper into the country. Now, the BSF itself is getting a massive upgrade. Under the Smart Border Security Project, we aren't just talking about more boots on the ground, we're talking about thousands of crores in investment. We are looking at AI-driven surveillance, advanced drone networks and radar systems that can pierce through the most difficult terrains like the marshlands of Sar Creek or the rugged deserts of Kutch. Well, the Home Minister has been very clear. Geography is no longer an excuse for security gaps. Where land was once a bottleneck for fencing, political coordination, like the recent move in West Bengal, is clearing the way. And the government is also considering expanding the BSF's operational mandate to take on new sectors and domains, effectively giving them the tools to handle modern hybrid warfare. Now, within the next 2 years, the government aims to make these vulnerable stretches leak-proof. This isn't just a military exercise, it's a socio-economic one. By improving the lives of those living in the border villages through the vibrant villages linkage, the government is ensuring that local communities have a vested interest in the security of their own neighborhoods. This is the end of the passive guard era. We are moving towards a proactive grid. If successful, this doctrine will redefine India's border narrative, turning what were once known as porous borders into an impenetrable one, technologically advanced and community-backed fortress. Well, the message from the government is clear. India's borders are no longer just lines on a map. They are a secure, integrated and vigilant system. And the issue of how to track this grid evolves as it rolls out across our western and eastern frontiers. That's it on this segment. Stay tuned for NewsX for more.